Good morning, everyone. It is day 162 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. I'm here in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. We are taking a zero today. We woke up to rain. We're supposed to get more rain. And if the terrain is anything like it was the last few days, we do not want to be hiking over big boulders and rock faces in the rain. So we decided to take a zero today. Also, my feet are killing me. When we stopped in Salisbury the other day, I picked up a new pair of insoles at a pharmacy there. And when I put them on my shoes, I thought, wow, these feel so much better. But once I started climbing rocks and doing the technical descents, my hair's getting in my face, I noticed that the covering on top of the insole was slick. It had a slick feel to it. And my foot was just slipping into the front of my shoe all the time. And yeah, so I had to do that for 2 days. And yeah, my feet are killing me now. My toes especially. They were just slamming into the front of my shoe all the time. It was horrible. Anyway, so today, it's starting to rain again. Today, I'm on a mission to find new insoles. Look at this house here in Great Barrington. It's pretty cool. Good morning, everyone. It is day 163 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. So yesterday, 162, was a zero. We took a zero because of the rain that was coming through. A couple days of hiking before, we had a lot of bouldering, rock climbing, going over rock face. So we all decided that it wasn't worth going out and probably having more of that in the rain. So it would be slick. And so we all just took a zero. That is Splat. And we had fruit snacks with us last night. So we all shared a room. So we all got a little bit of rest too. My feet feel a lot better. We went to resupply yesterday. Splat and I did. And I actually found the insoles that I had bought the time before. So thank goodness. I'm gonna put those in this morning. But we'll be getting on trail here in a little bit. It's still really damp and wet out. It rained this morning early. So we're in really no rush to get back out there yet. We're trying, we think the rocks will be a little dry if we wait a little bit. So anyway, right now we're just getting packed up. I went to I went to Dunkin's and got me a macchiato. And we'll be getting packed up and getting back on trail today. All right, we are back on trail. We got on trail about 10:45. Our shuttle couldn't pick us up until 10:30. Everybody getting back on trail after the rain yesterday. Like I said, it's been really busy. So thank you, Joe, for shuttling us back out to trail. Nice guy. Yeah, so the goal today is to at least get to South Mount Wilcox Shelter, which I think is 11.5 miles away. we're going to reevaluate once we get there, because the day after we want to get to the cabin. So hopefully we'll get there tomorrow. So, but yeah, let me turn you around, show you the trail. Let's see here. Which way does it go? This way. So that today we have Splat back there somewhere, and we have fruit snacks hiking with us today. So she stayed in our room last night. So we haven't, at least, gosh, I met her I think back in the Smokies, her and Sergeant Pepper. So that's fun. Always have someone else to chit chat with. We can go in this way. Yep. All right. 1963, the year I was born. Ah. That's fruit snacks. She's ready. She's ready to hit the trail again. Look at these little fresh little teeny mushrooms. Cute. Look at this fungi. It is purple. First time I've seen a purple one. That's so awesome. All right, I finished my first big climb of the day. I think we have 2 or 3 more climbs. Some of them might not be too bad, but it is definitely muddy, and the rocks are still wet today from the rain yesterday. So being a little careful. The roots are slick. Alright, this looks slick too. Okay, alright. Gonna put the phone away for this one. Look at this view. This is off the ledges. It's pretty. Alright, this is the trail right now. We've been doing a lot of ups and downs. You know what's weird today is you don't hear the birds. Really strange. It's really quiet. And I wonder if that means something, like the days that you don't hear birds chirping. Someone let me know. Alright, I think this is new. I don't think I've seen yellow before. Yellow fungi. Look at that. I thought it was a flower, but it's not. Isn't that cool? Look. How pretty is that? We think this is the ice gulch, but we're not positive. There's no ice down there if it is. Wow, look at all this fresh fungi. Pearly whites. Alright, this is the trail right now. It's 4:15. We probably have 5 miles to go. It started pouring rain probably about 2 hours ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. And we were really close to a shelter, the Leonard's shelter. So We ducked in there while it was raining to stay dry. And that was about an hour that we're there. So now we're back on trail and we're still trying to get to the South Wilcox shelter. So we might be getting in there maybe 6-ish. I'm hoping before then, but just never know. But the rain kind of helped the mosquitoes. It cooled things off, that's for sure. But right now the mosquitoes aren't so bad. But that doesn't mean they can't start up. Ow, as one's biting me on the wrist. Ow. All right, I'm going to get off here. It's slick. Everything's wet and slick. There's the trail right now, 4:45. Just got through filtering some water and going to the bathroom. So that's about 15 minutes. But we're getting there. I don't know how much farther we have. Probably about 3 miles, I'm gonna guess. And I think we might have a climb here shortly. All right, let's get down the trail. Going to Maine. Okay, so it's 5:30. We have 2.1 miles to the shelter, and we're going up steep and rocky and wet. So I'm looking at probably 6:30 before I get in there. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, it is the end of day 163. I'm in my tent. I was probably a mile and a half away from camp, and it just opened up and started storming, raining. I mean, just really coming down. So I stopped, took my pack off real quick, tried to get rain gear out, tried to get my pack cover on, and I got soaked. And now my shoes are soaked, my clothes are soaked. Ugh, I hate having soppy wet shoes. So anyway, I'm dry in my tent now. I have some dry clothes on that I sleep in. I don't know if Splat's made it here yet or not. I sent her a text, but she hasn't responded. I know Fruit Snacks got here because she was here. She was before me, so she's here somewhere. Just wasn't expecting that downpour. I mean, it downpoured. Oof. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm trying to get warm. I'll see y'all tomorrow.